Yo, what's up guys, Sandra here, welcome to another video. So for this video, god, this video, it tilted me because like, alright, so I know a lot of people try to tell me that like, there's not like a difference between like, being masters and being not masters, and to be honest, like, there really isn't that much of a difference. However, there's still some common sense things that like, sometimes if you're like an AA that you probably like don't realize there are like mistakes or whatnot. Oh, even in masters, I see people make like all these like crazy mistakes, and in hell, even sometimes even I myself make some of these said mistakes. However, the mistakes my opponent made in this game just absolutely tilting, because like it's a game that he should have won. Like he 100% should have won this game, but like he just made so many weird like misplays, and I'm able to eventually take it. So let's go ahead and hop into the game. So he's on the tempo ward neutral force thing that that both Prepcoin as well as the Jordy have been playing recently. Because like the deck is pretty good, just because like if you play on tempo and you're playing wards, aggro sword is gonna crumble. Like if you're playing tempo, you deal pretty well versus dragon as well. Alright, so I keep the summoner. I toss back both PDKs just because like I don't have ramp in my hand. I can't justify keeping not one but double PDK. I can't do that. So here I have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, maybe a 4-drop, and then I can play Sybil, and then I have a 6-drop as well. Now here, when he plays the staircase, that's my tell that okay, I know exactly what deck he's playing. So instead of playing up the Dragon Summon, I'm gonna play up the Dragon Tamer. I play it out specifically because if he plays Unica, I'm boned. But he plays up Sector, that's perfectly fine because I can go face. I'm not making trades. Like I want to force him to make trades. Like thankfully, I played the summoner first to see if I pick up the Fire Lizard. I pick up the Fire Lizard, which now lets me go face, because now he's gonna make the trade. He's gonna make a trade. I'm gonna get to punish him. Now here, this was a very interesting play to me. Okay, so he made that play, which is a very it's a very good play, very solid play. But then doesn't play up the 1/1. Why the hell would you not play up the 1/1? Like I don't get it. Like because like that I'm almost 100% PDK. What does PDK play? Oh, they play Fire Lizards. How many do they play? Oh, they can play up to 6. So there's a very strong chance that I'm going to punish you for making that trade, for making that value trade by going Fire Lizard. You know what punishes that? Oh, being able to just kill off my 2/1 with your 1/1. Like you get the trade up. That's very strong. But he doesn't do it, so now I go Matilda. I go Matilda's first on purpose because I don't want him to know that I'm playing actual Fire Lizards in my deck. Thankfully, both the Matilda and the Fire Lizards are both animated, so it doesn't actually give away any information. This way, it's also important to make sure that I use either all animated or no animated or whatever when possible. Now here, he plays Grimnir. Now again, look, that Grimnir would have been a lot better if you had cleared off if you had cleared off the 1/1 with your fairy. But no, he still keeps the fairy in hand for some like ungodly reason. Like I don't understand. Like because even after playing the game, I'm like, okay, maybe he's keeping it in his hand because he wants to play Beauty and the Beast, aka BNB. But like that doesn't make sense. Like just play for tempo. Like that's literally what the deck's supposed to do. You play for tempo. Like you have a staircase that's popping. You literally have a staircase that's gonna be popping on the turn you want to play the BNB in the first place. Like there's no reason to make these plays. Like again here, like he chooses. All right, so instead of playing up the fairy and evolving the fairy into the Sybil, like he chooses to instead evolve the Grimnir. So now you don't have a ward in the way. So now I can smack in the face with some Fortes. Why would you do that? Like, yeah. So he's making some pretty like interesting plays. That's all we're gonna say. Just interesting plays. So here I can play up the Forte. I play up the Forte first, so this way I can play up the staircase. Because if I play up the staircase first, the staircase enhance will go off, and I can't actually make any plays this turn. I'm not gonna evolve. I don't evolve on purpose. I make sure to not evolve because if you play something like Hector, I want to be able to get rid of the Hector and then not have to do anything about that. Additionally, if you alright, so yeah, the punish here is that he can maybe play Angel of the Ward here. If he plays Angel of the Ward is not a ward. Yeah, Angel of the Ward is not a ward, and therefore I can continue to go face. Like I keep the Evo because I know for a fact that this deck plays a lot of wards. Like what deals with wards? Being able to either have Scyther, which I don't have in my hand, and as a result, because I know that I don't have the Scythers in my hand, and because I know that the staircase is not gonna be triggering anytime soon, that I know I need to play accordingly. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the Evo this way I can get rid of a ward. Again, I really didn't want him to play Hector, so but instead he plays Kindly Treant. This is good for me. This is actually perfect for me. Because now what I can do is alright, so I have the option to go ahead and just go ahead and go Breathless, just go ahead and play up the Forte, go Breathless Salamander on, to not play the Forte, play up the Ina, go Breathless Salamander, trade, evolve the Ina, go face. However, again, I'm still trying to hold off on using this Evo because I want to be able to use it to go through wards. But this time I decided that protecting keeping the Breathless Salamander in hand was stronger than keeping the Evo, because again I don't have Scythers. I don't have Scythers, and I need ticks on this on the staircase. Now again, I go face with both things instead of making the trade. I do this because I need the 1 damage is actually relevant. Forte does 5 damage, he's not at 5 HP. His deck doesn't have healing. The only healing it has is that of Crystalia Aaron. If you plays Crystalia Aaron, that's annoying, but I can get through it. I can get through it. I can also push him out to 3. But here he goes Hector. Now this play was weird to me. Alright, so first off, the play here is always 100% to go ahead and Hector my 5/5. Why would you not Hector that? So you go ahead and you Hector that. Then if you feel afraid or whatever, you can go ahead. You can evolve the Lyrial. You can either ping my face or ideally probably ping off the Matilda. You do that, so now you have a ward in the way. You have a ward in the way that can't just ping and kill, because I'm not yet at 10 mana. If I was at 10 mana, then yeah, he'd be dead anyway. But I can't actually do that, and yeah, so this way he could have just done that. Hell, if you wanted to, you could just Evo the Hector. You Evo the Hector, I have to have exactly Scyther as a top deck into Forte in order to kill you. There is no reason not to just make a board this turn, but instead he chooses to ping my face for some ungodly reason. And then here is another weird play. I don't understand why you would do this. Alright, so it makes the ping, then trades. I don't understand it. If you knew you were gonna trade in the first place, just go ahead and make the Hector ping on the creature. The face damage doesn't matter here. What matters is that you need to stay alive. You need for me to not kill you this turn. So now I just go ahead and go face with the Hippogriff Rider. I make this play instead of making the Forte play, because he can clear a Forte, but he can't actually clear 2 creatures, or at least that's what I'm banking on. But here, he goes for Crystalia Aaron, but the damage is done because he knows that he can't trade, because if he trades and I find the PDK, if I find Fortes, he dies. But again, the damage is already done, because now all I can do is I can just go ahead and go Forte into Breathless Salamander, go face, and then Hippogriff Rider goes to 4 attack, and then he's dead. Again, the big part of this game, which is that there was no reason to hold that fairy in my opponent. My opponent held that fairy till the last second for no reason. I don't understand why that fairy was so valuable. If he had just played it, that would have just that would have drastically changed the outcome of the game, because I would have still needed a lot more damage in order to kill him, and my opponent plays a lot of wards. I was in top deck mode. If you get the aggro deck into top deck mode and you're playing wards, you don't lose that game, because the second that they don't find something to get through that ward each and every turn, that's the second that you win, because you get to develop a board. You get to start playing to your playing to whatever your game plan is, and again because they're in top deck mode, there are only so many cards that they can top deck to kill you. The good thing about PDK Dragon is that the only burn damage the PDK deck has is the PDK itself, and the PDK itself requires you to have a bunch of cards in your hand. If you don't have cards in your hand, you can't actually do anything. If your opponent just plays wards for wards for days and you're in top deck mode. But yeah, I only got so tilted just because I really don't want to make it seem as if him playing out the fairy was a big deal, but I felt like it was a pretty big deal, and just the fact that he just didn't care about the HP of his wards at all, and just made weird trades. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go and leave a like on it, subscribe, and if you haven't, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.